This is your 2-minute update here on MSUSpartans.com. I'm your host, Dave Ellis. Last season, the wide receiver position, probably the least experienced on the Michigan State football team. Now, they've all got a year under their belts, and they're hoping 2013 will be a much more productive year for the wideouts.
It's a lot more comfortable. There's no substitute for experience, and we saw that last year going into last season, and, we weren't, used to the environment, atmosphere, but now coming into this spring, having the offense under control and having those young players have played, it's a lot more smooth.
Oh, yeah, because expectations are much higher. I mean, we played last year. We know what to expect, and the mistakes we had last year, we should not have this year. Being a playmaker day in, day out, then technique, then, like I said earlier, being consistent.
Softball missed out on playing 2 midweek games due to the weather. This weekend, they faced their toughest opponent of the season. The Spartans travel to Ann Arbor Friday night to play undefeated Big Ten leader Michigan. They then host the Wolverines back at Sekia Stadium on Saturday and Sunday.
One of the reasons we've had some success lately is we're not playing the jersey, and I think it'll be real important for us to not get caught up in the hype of Michigan State. We've got to just stay focused and approach it the same way we have every other opponent.
Baseball missed out on the Crosstown Showdown against the Lansing Lugnuts Thursday night. They'll make that one up on May 1st. This weekend, they'll host the top team in the Big Ten. Indiana had their 18-game win streak snapped last weekend, but they still sit atop the league standings. It will be a difficult series for Jake Boss and his team, but they are starting to come around.
We needed to get back to being more, process-driven, I guess, and not so much more outcomes-oriented, and just worry about doing things the right way and let the rest take care of itself. And so it's been a good week of practice.
If and when the weather finally clears, highlights of softball and baseball will be on our next show. That's your 2-minute update. I'm Dave Ellis. You give us 2 minutes, we'll give you the Spartans.